Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Thank you for throwing your money down the drain, Roxy. I appreciate it all the time. And technically, it does go down the drain because I'd probably buy vodka with it and then piss it down the drain. Hi, Tachyon. Hi, Gentoo for life. How are we all doing? So, let me explain today idea. So, I was talking to Sam a while back, and he was telling me about an idea he had to improve the handbook that explained how to do different things like set up audio, install graphical user interfaces, desktop managers, like logins and stuff like that. And that's been living in my brain rent free for about 3 months now because I kind of like it. Now, our current end of the handbook, if I can find the thing, shows you how to make a user, set up sudo, disable root login, and then it kind of just says, off you go, without telling people what to do. So my plan is, can we make a page that kind of fills that gap of here's where you go next kind of thing? I don't really have a plan of how this is going, so I'm going to start doing a draft in my user space. See where we get to with it, I think, and then see where we go. And I've never played with True 64. I think the closest I've got is hearing about it. Alright, let's go hard. Where's my space? Okay. I wonder, actually, before we start, has anyone done anything in this? Gentoo? Where to go next? Lots of housing things. So no, just some forum posts asking what to do. Hey, I do like myself a bit of alpha in my life. Unfortunately, I can't afford one, so only emulation is what I've got. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that I don't need to write every single page, but what I need to do is to link to these pages. You get what I mean? So it kind of becomes like I guess a table of contents kind of thing for where to go next. Like, we kind of assume with Gentoo that you know what you're doing, but not everyone does. So let's say, let's just put something. Like, what does this say? Oh yeah, yeah. I only care about Linux. I don't really care about the other stuff. Otherwise, you know what I mean. Like, I'd break my head trying to fix olden days stuff as well. They have to put barriers in the way. Right. Ooh. Right, let's start with that. And let's see what I can think. What's the fix root FS? Before starting, familiar. Right. Ah, I never knew that. I got my Risk 5 board on order. Oh, it's been sent. Let me show you it. Yeah, they're sending me this finally. So now I need to save up for a case, power unit, and an NVMe to get it working. Morning, Ivy. How are we doing? But yeah, look at this. It's going to be awesome when this comes through. Lots more streamy things to do. And a lot more of me probably crying. I probably didn't want to minimise that. What ad did you get though? Anything good?
@1vibridge_ just subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much, Ivy. Now I've got the most beautiful person in chat subbing to me. Maybe even the most beautiful person in the whole of Twitch. Yeah, sure, Roxy. You may have $1. Stored for later understanding. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, cheers to Patrick. I'll raise a coffee to him. To Patrick. What a great guy. Taken from us too soon. You know what we should probably do is we should probably get a Patrick emote. You know what? We love a little tangent on this stream. Let's get on it. Let's go and make one. Should we go? I could probably steal one. Someone's got to have already made one. Yeah. I shudder just reading those words.
Roxanne_Lunrux cheered X5. Do we got TTS today?
We do indeed. I feel this one suits Patrick the most. Right, and then we go. See, this is why you can't say things like this to me, because then I'll my ADHD will take over. Open. There we go. Alright, I think that's the only bit that's going to be... Let's see how good I am with this, shall we? No, can we resize? Right, how big do these need to be? Yeah, it feels wrong. I'm not even going to go there with that one. Right, let's try that. Yeah, remove that. Right, what size do they need to be?
Roxanne_Lunrugs cheered X5. In the meantime, you'll enjoy.
Have a nice shower, I guess. Right, so let me do image, scale image. Right, overwrite. Right. Okay, let's see, does this work? Where did I save it? Oh, can I not spell source? Is that the issue? I think that's the issue. I mean, I've never seen you and Cal in the same room, to be fair. I kind of think you're the same person. There we go. Right, is this going to work? Yeah, it does. Ooh, ooh. I did it. Hi, Kofox, you alright? Okay, I think that works. Upload. Here we go. Now, does it actually play on stream? Let's have a look. Where is it? Oh. Well, we failed at the last hurdle. Oh no, did it not save? Did I not actually save it? Am I stupid or something? There we go, let's try that. Oh, I already got a pack. Alright, let's try that. For God's sake. Bro is not improving the handbook, no. Bro is playing with a stupid emote that you can't get working. We'll come back to that. Right, where do we get to? it works. I can see it now. Oh, I'm just stupid. There you go, Ivy, though. That one's for you. Cheers, Patrick. I'm quite impressed with myself. I don't know why. Alright. Right, okay, so how do we explain package.use really simply? Use flags can look daunting. How do you spell daunting? You're going to get to see how bad I am at spelling as well. Daunting. That's daunting, isn't it? There we go. Look, I can spell. Just got it in there before you, I think. I hope. Anyway. Just enabling. Handbook install process. Hello. Indeed, I do use adequacy. I mean, only because it was the first one on the list, because, you know, AC comes before everything else. Oh, you alright? Long time no see? Basic, like basic insight. Well, I think that works. Yes, I am. So the plan is, if you look at the Gentoo Handbook, it kind of just leaves you in the lurch right at the end, where it says where to go from here. What I want to do is set up a list of where to go next. So this is how you set up audio. This is how you set up a you know, basically what's the first things every user is going to do for a desktop kind of thing, you know what I mean? But at the moment, we kind of assume the user knows what they want to do. I'm going to see if I can guide them where to go. So about going checking on YouTube, shouldn't I? Hello YouTube, how you all doing? You want the music down a little bit? No worries, I can do that for you. Hope that's a bit better. Why do my accent so strong? It's just my accent. God, I keep seeing Damian's face wherever I go. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, link to those sort of parts. In the, like, I'm not going to rewrite the entire wiki. I'm just going to guide people to the right places. I haven't got a whole plan for this. It's kind of like I'm going to have to kind of do it in stages to see how it sort of forms. That makes sense? And DHCP's been around for ages, hasn't it? Who's that lad? It's Damian, isn't it? It was his birthday the other day. So, in celebration, we made him the wallpaper and put a little birthday art on him. Obviously, for the stream standards, we did it really poorly. Right, where did we get to? Started maintaining Gentoo section. There we go. The save page. Okay, what's next? Also, where's the little bit on the top that makes it all... You'd think I'd know how to use the wiki by now, wouldn't you? But apparently not. No, apparently I don't know how to do it. Okay. Hey, he's collecting them. Okay. Portage. Okay, so what do we do for here? Ivy's enjoying all the thingies. By the way, you can use them in Discord as well. Absolutely, yeah. Gentoo supports... Mixing... You know what? Right, how do we do this? Gentoo supports... Effortlessly. There we go. Who would ever use something like Vencore, would they? Not me, who does the same. Okay, so what do we do? Gentoo supports mixing, testing, and stable package. Users on user system effortlessly. Use a newer package version. I've not heard of BT loader. What's that? Is it this? Give us a link to it. Give me a link. Give me a link, please. I'm looking for a new... Is that not what I see? Oh, I see. I see. I've fucked up. Yeah, yeah. Oh. 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 I'm only a simple British man. I can't do things properly. I better check it on YouTube again. Hello, YouTube people. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for helping the old people. Oh, I haven't even got ISO. Oh, I hate having to type that command in Gentoo for life. I've got it saved in my notes somewhere just to get it working. Why is there no Android version? And why are you using iOS? Or chill. With the newer feature. Than the one guaranteed to work. A common example is the Linux kernel. Common example is the Linux kernel, which Gentoo long-term support release as its stable. Some systems need wireless drivers. Which are only included. Oh, right, I get you. Thank you very much. I will be looking into this later on. God, I'm stupid. They let me edit the documents in Gentoo. Can you believe that? Like, I can't even figure out how to work a bloody Android app. In the main line. I have never thought about cloning my phone. I usually, as a rule myself, I try and keep my phone brand new all the time. Like, so when I do a whole new phone, I'll just install fresh and start again. And Tachyon Ray, no, it's not allowed to use a large language model. There is no clear copyright on the work used, or well, it's trained on. It's too much issue, and then half the information's wrong as well. Right, I think that works as a basic for now. So what do we go for next? So when you've installed Gentoo, what's the first thing you're thinking about doing? Is it going straight into X? Or Wayland? You know, I could probably just avoid setting up X and that, because the DE would actually select it, won't it, for you? So I think Gentoo has a thing. So if I go... So I think I can just go to here and it'll explain how to do all the bits you need anyway, won't it? Does that make sense? I don't know if I really want to be watching random stuff that you send, but I'll trust you this once. Oh, wow. And I'll never trust you again. Right. I am indeed still interested in that AliExpress case. I need it for my Milk 5 when it comes. Well, unless they send me a case. If I remember rightly, when I looked for them, you couldn't actually. Let me think. I wasn't actually sure what I was buying. I can't spell. They got a Longston laptop there. Oh, look at that. I don't want that one. But I do. How cool does this look? Ivy. Ivy, please. Please for Christmas. What mini PC was that? Oh, there's a banana pie with it. Oh, here we go. Oh. 400 quid's not bad. One motherboard, 8 gig memory, drive, graphics card, power unit. That's pretty damn good, to be honest. I think that'd be more than enough. I need 400 quid. Oh, of course. Someone please donate me £400. If you get me one first, well, no, if you get me 2 for mine, then I'll get you one for your birthday. How about that? Hey, look, if you buy 10, you get an extra 2% off. Okay, you send me 2. Let's buy 10. Let's go for it. Let's get that 2% extra discount. To be fair, though, 400 quid's not bad for one of them. Like, I've been seeing them for £1,000 for a long time. Oh, you want two badly? One for me, one for you. Then we can be Longston Bros. Oh, we can be friends for a long time. Someone did. It's fucking expensive. It's like 10 grand. Think of all the puns we could make. Oh, this compile's taken a long time, Ivy. And yes, every time in Gentoo we do anything with long, we always say this. For like two years I know of, and I bet they've been doing it before I have. Gotta run. Going to run. Graphical. Graphical interface. There are many choices. Oh. For different. Right. What's the Gentoo wiki template? Wikipedia. Desktop environment. Different. Can't remember how you make a link. There we go. Or he's getting further. He's getting further. Is he going to get it installed before I finish this document? Oh, the stupid phone stopped charging. You should get a job. You get a job. Why is my phone not charging? Right, let me try and clean out me bloody charging port. God, I need some IPA. There's so much gunk in my charging port. I swear Bees just like hides in my charging port and puts his nectar in there. See you later on, Ivy. Thanks again for the sub. Right, let's see. Hey, it's charging now. Get your nectar out of my charging port. Right. Oh, X org. What's about the environment? Then use. Back end. Back end. What do you mean it's in a fundamentally broken state? Oof, oof. So I was thinking about audio, but I'm actually adding that to the profile right now in Pulse Audio. So I've got a PR in right now that automatically enables this, so we won't have to ever bother with yeah. So I've fixed it higher up in the chain. Well, I don't know about HDR, I don't use it, but there is a Wayland version, so you can help fix that. It's still very experimental, but it's there. But yeah, usually when I'm doing things like this, I try and think about how to make it easier for the user. And rather than explain it, why are we not just enabling it by default? So yeah, I did the work. It's in review now. I just wanted to enable Pulse Audio, but Gentoo decided to go full whack. Let's go Pulse and Pipewire. List of this. Oh. I'm never going to learn how to spell environments. In Linux. Oh. Right, let's take a look at these. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. It's just an e-build. Why would there be an XFC profile? It just uses a standard desktop profile. The best advice I ever got for DaVinci Resolve though was don't use it. Use Kden Live, and yeah, it's a lot better. I recommend it. Right, so back to the display environment. We have linked we've linked where to find the desktop environment, which will then in turn install either X or Wayland for the user, and it'll set up the profiles. And then I've added a little bit of thing here. Maybe if I turn this into a tick box. So what I'm thinking is some users aren't going to be aware which desktop environment. Why? NVIDIA's been working on Wayland for ages. Oh no, not another bloody wallpaper from Maze. Ugh. 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 Right, window manager. Ooh. List of window managers. Right, let's go see if there is a. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? No one's added Hyperland to this, have they? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I'll take that back. Which support? Oh. Found it. Wait, let me go reread this. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Which support XOR can be found. Oh. Mm-mm. Correction to the section. Oh, I get you. Bloody hell. So they just added a to do and then forgot to do it. Okay, right. So I think that's desktop environments and window managers done. I can't believe I've been an hour and I've only written a few paragraphs. Right, what's next after setting up this? So we've got our desktop environment installed, and we've got a window manager. Hooray, no ads. The ad block is finally working. What common software would we install? Web browser is the only one that's coming to mind at the moment. I suppose web browser after your graphical environment is the next thing to do, isn't it, really? Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, good shout with Steam as well. Thanks, Python. That is some good thinking there. You're on something. I'm just trying to think how to do it. So, should I do web browser first? After this, Office software. That is a good shout. Right, let's make a list of these because this is some good stuff. We can look at that. See if we can do it. I don't know if I want to be stealing stuff from Arch, though. Oh, Flat Hub. That's a good idea. Flat that. Okay, I think. Okay, I think we can nick some of this. Right, is it? I can't remember how you do a checklist on this. Nah, it's that. Right, browser. Right, what did we say? Web browser? Chat clients. Office. Is it worth doing music? I'll put music and a question mark for now. Just because I'm not sure. Is there anything else we could add here? Oh, Flatpak. Steam. Not sure about VPN yet, but I'll mull that idea over. I suppose if we did music / creative software. Stuff like that. Okay, I think we've got enough to get crack on there. But you know what I mean? Like, well, I'm thinking like a multimedia section, you know? Then we can spread it out. I don't know. Basically, I'm doing this on the fly and seeing where it goes. So just grouping them together sort of helps me decide if I want to keep it or not. Ah, VLC MP. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's take off music. Let's do video. So the reason I was thinking of not adding them is because most desktop environments keep it, and I assume most people that are using this guide are going to be using a desktop environment. I don't know about a partition manager yet, but we'll put that in the maybe selection. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't really understand the window manager people all that well. Like, by the time I got to window managers, I already knew backups. Fucking absolute stunning idea. Yeah, you are right. You are right, actually. They do usually suck, don't they? Except for the partition managers. Gparted is absolutely goated, isn't it? What's up, Maze? Right, let's go and get some writing done. Indeed, I do. I think he was more upset because I have friends and I'm more weirder than he is, rather than being mean to me. Right, okay, so how do we do the web browser without starting a war? Because we all know everyone should be using Firefox or Firefox-based browsers rather than giving Google any more control over the internet. I say we list them as Firefox-based browsers and Chrome-based browsers, and then we link to the right pages in the thing. But we can't be suggesting an actual browser for this person. You know what I mean? Like, Gentoo's all about choice. It's for the user to make their own poor decisions or install Firefox. You know? Okay, yeah, I get what you mean, but we aren't rating every single browser ourselves. We're linking it into the handbook where to find the right places, and um, there's already a list of places that links the links these sort of things. What we're doing is just making users be able to find it. Think of it like a table of contents kind of thing. This is how you navigate the wiki. People struggle with this. Like, for us, it's easy. We know it, but not everyone does. So let's think about this. So Firefox and Gecko. Is it? That's my Gecko. So if I go here, uh, yeah, here we go. So here's the Firefox ported projects. These are the ones listed in Gentoo, I think. What I'm kind of wondering is if maybe people will start breaking it out and adding more stuff to later on. But I kind of don't want it to overgrow as well. I don't know. I'll keep that idea in mind though. These are really good ideas. Don't think I'm being dismissive at all. I actually really appreciate them. Right. Firefox. Firefox can be installed. First of all, it's based on the okay. Chrome and is it Blink or Bink? It's Blink, isn't it? Blink based build. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like anyone's done it. I know I've got one that works, but I've got the this one I've got. Let me show you. Yeah, I got this one. Rose gold as well. One day I'll finish off putting an Android on it. Where do we get to? Let's do Chrome. I don't know if open source is the right. If you like giving control to Google, yeah, I'm sure it is goated. do we have a list of fault projects like Brave and stuff like that? Browser most on. I was thinking about Ladybird, but yeah, you're probably right. It's not ready yet. I need to go for a wee really quickly though, and I'll probably make a coffee while I'm there. So let's have a. I doubt I can make it. What browsers are there that aren't Firefox and Chrome based though? Or Gecko and Blink based. Like, I don't really know any. Like, does Q? Yeah, sorry. I hit the mute button. Like, I was thinking like things like Quite and stuff like that. It's so similar to Blink that can you really class it as separate? But anyway, I'll be back in a second. Otherwise, I wet myself. Getting to that old age. Right, I am back. How we all doing? Yeah, the original Edge did. Oh, I wish I saw that. So what I think we need to do is create a list of... I think we need to create a list of browsers based on it. It was originally WebKit. Well, KHTML. And then Google forked it. It's why Safari's technically a different browser, but it's not really, because it shares so much code that it's basically the same. It's like arguing 100% and 95%, you know, code completion. Right, let's maybe I could put a company name in. There we go. Maybe that works a little better. All right, let's... Been quicker to walk, hasn't it? Ooh, Chromium forks. So what we got? Anyone know some Chromium-based browsers? That's the only one I know. Oh, Edge, I suppose. Thank you. Do those have right, let's try Vivaldi. Is that how you spell it? Links. Yeah, there is one. There's got to be an opera, isn't there? Not opera. Yeah. Right, what else was there? Zen's Oh no, Zen's a Firefox walk. Oh well. I never knew that. Right. Oh, Gentoo Microsoft Edge. If someone wants to add Zen to the Gentoo wiki formula, that'd be very helpful. Thank you. Hmm. What's Molbard? Well, that was a VPN. That looks like Chrome to me. Is it Chrome based? I think it's Firefox based, isn't it? I'll leave that for someone else to. Yeah, I'll leave that for someone else to add, if you don't mind, please. Maybe we just stick with these four for now. God, I fancy some nuggets now. Okay. Okay. So we can tick that one off. I guess chat clients come next. So what's the... What do we do? IRC, Discord, and... Maybe we leave off chat clients for now. Right, let's think. Let's do Steam. All right, let's go gaming next. There we go. something on the Steam games. See if I can figure this out. Lutris. Popular. On front end. If you can add that tacky on, it'd be awesome. Add it to the maybe make a sub article under the Steam article for it. Thank you very much. Place the JG. No, I'm fine. You correct me. Right, what's next? Okay. Should give out a special shout out to Emanation. Oh yeah, there's actually Linux-based games. Should I damn shut up? Good show. Popular multi-system. I think we've got a retro arc document. We're still in gaming at the moment. And paid. Such as Well, I think that works. What have I done? Right, okay, I think that's the gaming section done. Interest and emulation. There we go. I think that works. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, what do we get to? Oh, better check on YouTube, and I checked my pages. Hello, YouTube. Does the handbook not say that? I thought it did. I know the accept license page does have it. I'll have a look at that. Thank you very much. Where's office? Productivity suites. Productivity. I think I'll have to add some stuff like chat. But now I found that recommended list, it shouldn't be too much happening. Right, tip. Link. The popular styled Right. Oh, not the whole can of Coca-Cola. It's well expensive nowadays as well. Right, I think. Hmm, hmm. Hmm. I had a list of. Okay. Well, you know when you don't want something to happen, it'll happen. Okay, so we have been doing this for over 2 hours now. I think it's time to take a break. We've done quite a few sections, though. I'm going to go mull over chat clients. And probably come back into multimedia software. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. And yeah, go and grab some lunch, probably. Probably closer to dinner as it's nearly 3 o'clock. But thank you all for coming along, and thank you very much for the ideas. I don't think I'd have been as good without you. So hey, we'll get that finished. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. But for now, keep compiling.